You are seriously late with your payments, Herr Baker?
I have a message from Bugsy Vile. Cough up the dough, and you won't get hurt.
Freeze, Rottweiler. Let the doughboy go.
What goes on here? We are doing nothing unlawful.
Says you.
I've got a warrant.
I've got a gun.
I got a problem with this. This isn't like you at all. That's a machine gun. You hate guns.
It wasn't my idea, Ace. My boss says pups want more mayhem. He's hounding me to make the show more violent.
Well, in that case, draw me a 45 while I draw that fire.
No can do, Ace.
I know. Ace Hart never uses a gun.
Right. You use your wits. And the occasional bulletproof vest.
Ooh, I like it. Stylish yet functional. All right, Rottweiler, the jig is up.
Eat shrapnel here, Hart.
Catch!
Don't you kids have homes?
Nein, Leon. I specifically said catch, not fetch.
That's what the boss gets for hiring outsiders. Uh-oh. Lift it and lose it, pal.
Well, Rosie, how's it feel to be rolling in dough?
Ace Hart, that's not the yeast bit funny.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Over here, Ace!
It was Ace Hart 1, Bugsy Vile 0. But even though the game was over, I had a pretty good idea that Bugsy would want to even the score.
Hey, Frisky, tell me again why Uncle Bugsy is doing that.
Because the vet told him to, that's why. He's gotta relax.
Tell me again why he's gotta relax.
Because he's gotta relax or it's curtains, okay?
Frisky, fetch me the paper. I gotta relax.
No problem, boss.
Hand up! Get the paper! Oh, no, Mad Dog! Bad Mad Doggy!
You got it, Frisky. You got it.
Here's your paper, dog flutter. Now just relax and peruse the news.
What the? File protection racket smashed. Private Eye Hart saves up another ace.
Hey, we was there. Look, there's a picture of me and little Frisky's forehead.
Oh, this always happens to me. Lousy photojournalism drives me crazy.
Fear not, Frisky. I'm certain you will make tomorrow's edition. In the obituary column!
No, dog flutter. Not in the head.
Bugsy Vile. His antics are endlessly amusing. How did a noid like you have gonna get the inspiration for a brilliant character such as that, huh?
Oh, sometimes it just stares me right in the face.
Yeah?
Yeah. By the way, Bruno.
Well,
Are you finally finished fixing my bathroom?
don't rush it, Shag.
Huh?
A hydrant is a delicate apparatus that must be repaired with the utmost of patience. Take this, you cockamamie canine contraption. Bad hydrant, bad fixture.
Bad, bad, bad! You were supposed to keep Ace Hart's nose out of my business.
But you smacked me senseless for that yesterday.
Then consider this a refresher course in paper braiding.
Now, Bugsy, remember what the vet said you is supposed to relax. How you gonna keep me in your lap of luxury if you, like, pop a vein in your head or something?
It's that Ace Hart. He is the one what is causing me strain.
Well, you know, Bugsy, if a mouse keeps stealing your cheese, you exterminate him, right?
That's it! Once again, he will put the words right into my mouth. I will contract a hitmat to purge my system of the Seamus. I will hire the most senselessly sadistic enforcer working today. And that enforcer is...
Don't get me in suspended animation here. Who am I gonna be up against?
Oh, he's called Meet the Butcher.
Whoa, he looks like a real cut-up. What's the problem?
He's vicious, he's violent, and he's my boss's idea. The boss says hounds are hungry for a character like Meat. But I really like the bad dog I came up with.
Natch. What's his M.O.?
Ooh, he's a seriously scary puppy with a bad attitude. And that bad dog is...
Flopsy the Impaler!
Elliot, this guy's a wimp. Used to boss this guy. I haven't sucked my teeth into a really good bad guy in weeks.
Ace, I don't trust Meat. He's my boss's idea. And I don't know if I can control him. Things could get crazy. You could get hurt.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Scared? Man, let me at him. I'll turn Meat into hamburger. And why do they call it hamburger when it's made from beef? I mean, really. We want meat. Give us meat.
Quiet! Oh, what should I do? Should I stand up to the boss? Should I tell him I refuse to use his character?
Should you grovel when he fires you?
Should Meat carry one cleaver or two?
Meet the Butcher!
Now, who do I get to slice and dice today? Is it you? Somebody better give me someone to off, or he's going! I'm warning you!
I love this guy. He's crazy.
So we finally meet. Welcome to our little family. Unfortunately, the canine I require for you to eliminate is not among us. Here is his mugshot.
Yikes! This guy kills me!
I hate Ace Hart!
This is good.
It's more than good. It's gonna be fine. Real fine.
Your enthusiasm is refreshing. Now, here is the way I choose for you to proceed.
Out of my way!
Oh, did you see that? He's deceased! Done in! Dead meat, do you hear? Dead meat!
No, boss, no! You gotta stay calm.
Doctor's orders.
Let me and the butcher slice, Ace. Then you can have a piece of meat.
Hello, Ace! I know you're down there! I'm gonna be very pleased to meet ya!
I knew sooner or later the butcher would come looking for me, and since I hadn't wrestled with a good slab of meat in days, I decided to settle this beef sooner than later. Elliot, put the door back. I want out.
Use the hydrant in your office.
Whoa, she's a beauty. Nice try, Rembrandt, but that's not why I want out, and you know it. All right, Elliot, what's all this about? Meet the butcher? Is that what this is about? Yes. Well, if you're so worried about him, lock Meat up, not me.
I'm trying, Ace, but I warned you, Meat is hard to control. Why don't you just roll over and play dead until he leaves town?
Nothing doing. Ace Hart hides from no one. I can take care of myself. Too bad I can't draw. I don't know what your problem is, Elliot. Nobody else is begging me to lay low, huh?
Ace, I'm begging you to lay low. Meet the butcher's in town.
Rosie doesn't count. Coppers hate trouble in their towns.
Ace, please lay low. You just gotta.
And Eddie's supposed to worry about me. I'm his hero. Would you just relax? I hear this Meat is bad, but he's not crazy enough to try something in broad daylight.
Defender, public defender!
Ace, look out!
Crazy teenage truck drivers.
Whew.
Stupid graphic school! That stuff never leaves you!
Ain't he wonderful?
Gee, Chief O'Gravy, do you think that was Meat?
I bet my badge on it. Ace has no idea what he's up against. We'd better keep a leg up on him.
I got bad news, Uncle Bugsy.
What? I am trying to relax.
They missed.
They missed? You mean Ace Hart is still among the living?
But the truck is a goner.
Ace Hart!
All this talk about meat was making me hungry. I was checking out the melons at my favorite fruit stand when a strange feeling came over me. A little voice was telling me to duck.
Duck, Ace, duck.
So I did.
Uh-oh.
The feeling paid off in spades. I am one lucky dog.
Phew.
Ain't he wonderful?
For no particular reason at all, I decided to take the Hudson out for a drive along a treacherous mountain road.
Ready, aim, fire one!
I got you, Ace! I got you! You okay, Ace?
Well, I have been feeling a little flat lately. The next time you're gonna blow me up, give me some warning, will you?
That wasn't me. That was Meat the Butcher.
Really? Wow, this meat is bad.
I tried to tell you, Ace.
Freeze, Meat! You're under arrest!
It's the meat locker for you, Butcher.
Don't put me away! He made me do it! He's evil, I tell ya! Evil!
Let us go, you big bully!
What are you gonna do to him, Meat? I'm hoping it's something crazy!
It's crazy, all right. Real crazy.
Help!
What was that?
Meat just nabbed Rosie and Eddie.
Well, I tested. Nobody steals my co-stars and gets away with it. I'm gonna take a big bite out of Meat.
You interrupted my deeply relaxing sauna to bring me here? This is a dog food factory.
Me thought it would be apropos.
I am running this operation. I decide what's apropos. What's apropos?
Especially suitable. Fitting. Jermaine.
He said Jermaine, not German.
Why is Ace not eradicated? What is me doing about it?
Anyone for Ace Bait?
I spent the better hunk of the day digging for leads, but in the end it was my incredible sixth sense that led me to Meat's digs. And still the question plagued my mind. Could this be a trap? Nah. Well, all trussed up and no place to go. I can't understand you. Let's lose the gags.
Go back! It's a trap!
I knew that. Okay, Elliot, what's the plan?
Meat is totally out of control. There's no way to stop him.
I hate that plan.
Well, well, well. How utterly boring yet fruitful my life of crime will be once I make yous extinct.
Back off, he's mine!
That's it. He's dead. Dead meat!
No, Dogfather, no! Remember what the vet said.
And after I render Ace Hart lifeless, I'll be free to run Dog City my way.
Oh, this is getting bad.
Did you hear that, Bugsy? I can't believe you're just gonna take this lying down.
Shut up! I said it before and I'll say it again. Pleased to meet ya, Hart!
Hold it, Butcher! You have tried my patience for the last time.
I like a nice shoot-'em-up as much as the next guy, but this has gone too far.
You're doggone right it has.
Yeah, you forgot my gun again.
No dice, Ace. Oh, I'll probably lose my job for this. But it's time I started doing things my way.
I have had it with you, Butcher. It is with great personal pleasure that I challenge you to a senseless showdown.
You're on, Vile. Winner take Dog City.
Go, Bugsy, go! Go, Bugsy, go!
I will begin.
What's so senseless about that?
Have you no eyes? I did not close the cover before striking.
You call that senseless? I'll show you senseless. No, that was senseless.
Granted, smoking is senseless, but try as you may to top this.
Now what are you doing?
Petting a strange dog, and I do not even know where it has been. That is senseless.
That's nothing! Watch this.
Diving into unknown waters is senseless, but is it as senseless as running with scissors? I think not.
What's he doing?
He's quaffing cough syrup.
And operating heavy equipment.
That is senseless. I applaud yous. You leave me with no choice but to commit the most senseless act ever. I will cast myself bodily into the meat packer, snuffing my very life and turning the city over to yous.
Hail Bugsy Vile, king of senseless crime and violence! All hail!
Hold it! Nobody is more senselessly violent than me! I will jump.
Sorry, my idea, my lead.
Mine!
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 I defer to your louder voice. You jump. Just one last thing, Meat. There is a fine line betwixt senseless and stupid. And you have just crossed it.
Whoops. I hate crossing that line!
Smart thinking, Dogfather.
Not smart, Frisky. Senseless. Senseless, after all, is my forte. And you know something? I have never felt so relaxed. Now, I have one last bit of unfinished business to attend to.
I never thought I'd say this, Vile. Thanks for saving my tail.
Hey, it was good for business. This town was not big enough for the three of us. Catch you later, huh?
Not if I catch you first, Bugsy. Yep, that was one of my better performances. Nice work, Elliot.
Oh, thanks, Ace. Even the boss liked it. I should stand up for myself more often.
Your hydrant is now in working order.
Oh, thanks, Bruno.
So, how things turn out for Bugsy Vile?
You mean Ace Hart?
Who cares about that bum?
Well, the show turned out fine.
Gee, what a cushy job. Me, I work for a living.
Finally. Oh, that hurt.
And speaking of hurt, where did Meet the Butcher wind up?
Believe me, it was apropos.
Apropos.
You know, suitable, fitting, germane.
Leon, canned meat again?
You're one sick puppy, Elliot.